So I'm just looking forward to celebrating him in the way that he has requested, and showing him that we love him in his way, not mine. I could not find my tape, so I'm going to use this packing tape, but it'll get the job done. Grayson really taught me a lesson last year because we did a huge party. So Grayson could always speak fairly clear. Like when he was 1 year old, you could understand what he was saying. So he was 2 turning 3 and the boy could talk. And he was telling me, Mama, I want a race car party. And he told me the colors. I wanted to be black and red. And then he named 3 people that he wanted there. And those were his 3 closest friends. And so I was like, okay. So I took his vision and I definitely executed on the race car and the black and the red and all the things he had asked for. But I also got a bounce house and a face painter, and I invited 40 people. And when he came in, he was initially overwhelmed. And it got a little bit better throughout the party. But what I noticed is that as more and more people left and it got down to that core group that he had initially requested, his energy picked up and he was genuinely more excited. And it was a mom moment for me of learning to say, you know what? He asked for something. I wanted to go over and beyond like his request and make it big. But what he asked for was what he wanted. And that was big for him. And so this year we're keeping it very small. It's just going to be him and his cousin going to Dave & Buster's because that's what he requested. And so it's a balance for me, right? Because I'm still going to keep it small. I'm not going to do a big party, but Mama's still going to come through with the custom wrapping paper. I'm still going to do a little balloon backdrop because that's how I show love, and I want to honor the small thing that you want, but I want to do it in the most grand way possible. And I think that's a healthy balance that works for us. So yeah, I enjoy being a mom. I really do. And when I think about like day one from when Grayson was in the NICU, and this one is going to be too short, so I can either extend it or I'm just not going to wrap the back and have it face in the front, and he won't know, so that'll work. But when I think about the moment that I had Grayson and he had to go to the NICU and all the promises I made myself and God, please let my baby be okay. If he's okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. You know, I was just wanting the best for his life, but also was like fully committed to giving this baby the best life he could have, because we were questioning if the life was going to happen at one point, and it was scary. And so sometimes when your baby is birthed in a situation like that, where you're so vulnerable and you just feel like you're so grateful for the gift, you can often overcompensate in trying to make sure that they feel that love, that you show your gratefulness and your gratitude. And I had to take a step back early on in Grayson's infanthood, really when he became a toddler. And I identified that in some ways he was starting to feel entitled to certain things because I felt obligated to show him certain things. And he was getting spoiled. That's what was happening. He was being spoiled. And if you know me, you know, people still call Grayson spoiled. I call him well-loved because I think that's what it is. But there was some unlearning that I had to do there. And I'm saying a lot, but I think what I'm trying to say is your gratefulness doesn't always have to look big, and it doesn't always have to look grand. In the little things that I do for Grayson as a mom, I'm showing him that I'm grateful to have him in my life, the way I take care of him, the way I love him, bathe him, clothe him, feed him, spend time with him, encourage him, play with him, show interest in the things that he's interested in, give him some undivided quality time. Those are ways in which I'm showing him I love him. And it doesn't always have to be this massive thing. And so, if anything, he's taught me that the little things are the big things. And my life has become, in my opinion, more fulfilling because now I am noticing and appreciating all of these small things in life that, quite frankly, I overlooked before. So I'm just looking forward to celebrating him in the way that he has requested and, you know, showing him that we love him in his way, not mine. Dad is putting Grayson down for bed, so I'm going to start the decoration process. Sleepy. Happy birthday, Beanie.
Happy birthday.
Are you excited?
Oh, my favorite.
I know. Look at that. It's a big Monster Jam sign.
Oh, big one.
There's a blue one. That's your favorite.
And come look at your cake. Come over here. Stand right here and look at your cake that we got. What you think about that?
Isn't that cool? Who's that?
Let's open it up. Let's see what we got here, man.
What's happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at this church! Look at this! Look at him! Look!
What is it?
Look! Look at his body. Oh, I didn't see dragon!
That's your favorite.
Oh,
Wow, man.
oh, so many monster trucks. I can't believe this. How do you take them out?
Dad's gonna get the scissors. I knew you would love this one. Happy birthday from Mom and Dad. We love you.
You just saw these trucks, remember, at this monster jam?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and this the monster truck turned around again too. These, whoa.
Get back a little bit. Let Daddy cut it out.
Turn it back.
What do you like about Dave and Buster's?
I like the games.
Yes, that's gonna be.
Your favorite game?
The fishing game.
Yes, that's gonna be. Oh! Are you turned up? Cause you look turned up.
No, I don't. I'm just shaking.
Okay, all right, shake it up. Let me see that sugar. Let me see the sugar on there.
Mom, just spoon?
Ooh, that thing full of sugar. Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's pretty accurate.